Hi there, welcome to the channel of Mrkoconut. Hopefully a lot of you people have enjoyed a lot of the videos and I enjoyed making them. But it has occurred to me that I haven't put out a video about what and who is Mrkoconut. So I thought I'd do a little top 4 of a few things that I enjoy and share a bit of the coconut love with yourselves, and to show you who I am as a person and not this a bloke behind some glasses and a coconut head. So it occurred to me, I thought, how will I go about doing this? So I thought I could just jabber on for ages, or I can give you a little bit of insight, a little top 4 of certain things that I enjoy, which I got the idea from 2 vloggers more. If I can say that, I can never say that correctly. I don't know why. The 2 vloggers more, I had a Facebook post on top 4 of his certain things he likes. Top 4 his names, top 4 his foods, and such and such and such. So I thought I'd tweak it a little bit and chuck it on my channel for you lovely people to enjoy it, and hope you basically get a bit to know me as Mrkoconut. Because I like to share, it's not hide it, I want to share the real me with yourself. So I'm not hiding anything, and just being truthful to you, which in the day, this is what it's all about, isn't it? Sharing passions with your good selves, and hope you do the same. So should we get on with it? I think we should. Let's do this. So top 4 of my names I've been called. Not in that respect, nobody likes being called names and things like that, but what you go by, your name you go by, and things like that. There could be all different kinds, how it works, but I'll do a top 4. First up, a lot of the people that follow me and on my other social media is Mrkoconut. Now obviously Mrkoconut has quite a big following. I like to think so, on Instagram and Twitter. Well, I'm getting there slowly anyway. I think it's quite big. And obviously we're getting past the 100 mark on our YouTube channel, which is pretty awesome for somebody, you know, they don't do videos every 2 minutes, because obviously we all have very busy lives. So Mrkoconut is the first one. Mr. K is another one that sort of stuck for certain people, which is very awesome. Which is, I quite like it as well. It basically says only me is called Mr. K. I don't know anybody else. So if somebody says Mr. K, normally they're talking about Mrkoconut, which is really awesome. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Do love the love you share. You're cool. Next one is obviously my name, Neil. Obviously, as I was born with it, we might just chuck it in the list, shall we? Yes, Neil. You can call me Neil, I don't mind. Mrkoconut, anything you like. I'll go by it. It doesn't really matter to me. And the 4th one is legend. Now, I don't class mine as a living legend, as we all love to be a living legend. We all love to share the message and be awesome to everybody. But this particular word was given to me as a nickname on a job I used to do in the supermarket industry when I was living in shopping back in the day. It's going back a few years now. That we had a joke with one of the fellow drivers who all have a bit of banter, and basically they all had different nicknames, and my particular one at the time was Legend. Now I don't really know where Legend come from. and why they called me it, but I love the name as well, and it stuck with some of the friends that I know still from those heydays. So it's still freaking awesome, isn't it, eh? So whatever your nickname you got, it's always cool to have these different names. So there you have it. There's my names of what people call me. So let's go on to the next section, shall we? Why Coconut? Why Mr. Coconut? Well, it goes on through I love coconut. My next section, favourite food and snacks and drinks. I love coconut, as you can probably tell by why I call myself Mr. Coconut. I love coconut, everything with coconut water, coconut oil, everything I cook with it and everything like this. I make smoothies, which I really quite enjoy. I love making a homemade smoothie of all different ingredients in there. Chuck a bit of maca powder in there, some, strawberries and papaya. All chuck it in there, bananas, mix all that up. Of course, I can't forget coconut oil or coconut water, whatever you taste your fancy. So I really do love a good smoothie in the morning, and that's why I decided, I thought, coconut. And my good lady wife, the Geek So Chic, said, well, you could call yourself Mr. Coconut with a K. Obviously, the C was taken, so. And it gives you that, not many people have the coconut, and it makes people smile. Or in my eyes, every time I turn to people's my name, they smile. So that was the idea. So I love coconut. You can't go wrong with coconut. I do love all the different kind of fruits, different kind of watermelons and things like that. I love all that kind of thing. I do love American food though. I can't get enough American food, especially when we're in Orlando. I love everything American food, and especially the IHOP, International House of Pancakes. Oh, it blows my mind. I tell you, when I was out there, I was in there every morning. I think it was this off their charts. I love it. I wish they have them over the UK. It would be brilliant. But I'm afraid I don't think that will ever happen. But you know, hey ho, I get something to look forward to when we go back there. And definitely coffee. I love a coffee, good coffee, not instant coffee, but proper percolated coffee. And different names like Starbucks and the rest of it. I'm not too fond of Costa, but you know, we all have our favourites, don't we? But I do love Dunkin' Donuts coffee. The Dunkin' Donuts coffee is off the chart, and obviously we had this while I was in the States. We love Dunkin' Donuts, especially the different flavours they do. They do some pretty awesome flavours coffee. I don't know how to do it. I think they must put spirits, put the syrups in the beans or whatever it is. This smell when you open a bag is this, heaven to me. And we had loads of different flavours. Obviously there was a coconut one, and I had that once, I think. And we had strawberry shortcake flavour, I think. That was quite nice. It's different. It was a summer flavour, but it was still quite nice. So you all got different kinds, and then obviously pumpkin, or obviously October time. Their flavours are off the charts. I do love Dunkin' Donuts coffee. So there you go. That's my food and drinks kind of thing. A little bit more, about me and what I like. Now, let me wrap this up. I don't want to jabber on too much for you lovely people out there. So, why not tell you the favourite places? Now, it's not going to be rocket science to some people. That we like Florida, and to new people I like Orlando, Florida in general, Clearwater, Disney, and Universal. But Universal for Halloween Horror Nights, because Halloween Horror Nights, if I get that correct, my teething, is one of our favourite times of that year. October, all that kind of stuff. They all go crazy. It's their park, and their theming is pretty awesome. And one day we will go back there. But we do like Disney. Disney is a very recent thing. We love Disney now, more so than we did before. Or I did. My good lady wife loved it a lot, but I've recently started enjoying it a hell of a lot. And obviously we like Epcot, Food and Wine Festival. It's just pretty awesome when we was out there. And some of the parks and the atmosphere, it's just you can't beat it. You can't beat that kind of Disney magic. So that's one of my favourite places. But going off the beaten track, which you really need to try out if you do go to Florida, I've done if you already do it anyway, is a Massa Springs and Crystal Rivers and things like that, where we swam with the manatees. You can do SeaWorld, but you haven't tried it until you've done this. We did this one year in January. I think it was January then, was sort of birthday sort of time. And this stuff's off the chart. You just can't put a picture on it. You basically get in a boat, you drive down in the little, where they are, all coupled together in their little lagoon. Fresh water, you just get in there and you're actually in front of you, which is brilliant. You cannot ask for saying better than that. So if you ever want to do that, I highly recommend it. It's freaking off the chart. So if you want to do this, then you should do this. But you know, it all depends on what you like. Obviously Daytona is pretty awesome as well. Daytona International Speedway, because I love Ford Mustangs and different things like this. Obviously you've got some in the UK, but obviously I drive a few in the United States when I was out there. Oh, you can't beat about that, can you? It's just power and everything about it, which is pretty awesome. And I'll finish off basically the places I love. It's turning into a top 4. It's not, it's a top 1 of Florida in general. It's Clearwater, St. Pete Beach. Has a great fun moment for me and my wife. It's because we got married there. It was this one of those places that magical, and a whole different kettle of fish to other parts of Florida. And Clearwater is this one of those things. You just walk across the beach with a drink in your hand, chilling out, the sun on your face. Oh, what's more not to love, eh, people? You got it. But this Florida in general is definitely amazing. We love it. I hope you love it too. And hopefully in future videos we're going to do some Disney and some Florida videos and some hints and tips. Some Halloween Horror Nights and stuff. This is where the channel is going to keep going, I think, really, because it's more to Mrkoconut than just games, I'm afraid. So I do love the people that have followed me through my journey, sharing you lovely people good stuff. I'll give you a thumbs up, but as things go on, things change. I'm afraid the channel will change. So you're more than welcome. If you don't like my new content, great to have you, but it's the way my channel is going. So there you have it. There's a few little teasers there of what I do like, and I can give you a few other bits and pieces what I do like on, let's just say, movies and TV. Now I'm a bit of a mixed bag really on TV and movies. I do love Star Wars. Star Wars is epic. I do love it. I'm looking forward to the new Star Wars, the last Jedi, is it? Oh, I can't even remember the name. I do apologise. Call myself a Star Wars fan. Sorry about that. But the newest one coming out in December looks pretty awesome. So, and I do love some of the new ones. Some of them are great. Some of them are like off the chart. But this is my opinion anyway. I feel like this going to post stuff that I enjoy a lot, and hopefully share some memories, and hopefully share some guides with you lovely people, and hopefully it gives you some hints and tips and some memories. That's what I want the channel to progress really, and be Mrkoconut in a nutshell really. So there you have it really. It's basically a small little snippet of what I like. Thanks for watching. Till the next time, let's do this. Bye for now.